You know, there's never a bad time to add manure to an organic crop rotation because the nutrients that you put in manure are fairly stable. They're going to be there in the future. If your plant is not using them now, it'll use them in the future. There's many different forms of manure. There's beef cattle manure. There's also hog manure, which is a hog slurry is very good for organics. A lot of Quebec farmers rely on hog slurry for their organic farms. There are some restrictions around how those hogs can be managed. If you're going to use that manure, it's a much more readily available source of nutrients. And then poultry manure is probably the best manure for organic farming because it's high in phosphorus and it's high in nitrogen. So animal manures are really critical, and the manure should always be tested. You should take a scientific approach to that, work with your farm production advisor or your agronomist to figure out the right rates, and then spread it evenly on the field. One of the other nice things about manure is it adds sulfur, it adds copper, it adds iron, things that your crops need, but usually are not in short supply. So we have seen sulfur deficiencies on organic farms, and so manure is really nice because it provides a really comprehensive set of nutrients for your crop. Now, then there's other nutrients that you can add, like fish emulsion and digestate from anaerobic digestion. There's sources like that you can add. They tend to be more expensive, but but they can be useful, especially furrow applicated in the springtime to give you a little bit of nitrogen for your crop, to give you some phosphorus. So those are some of the fundamentals that I think about when I think about nutrient management in organic farming.